Aerodrome has pumped over 50%. Today, we're going to be covering critical levels for Aerodrome finance here on the channel. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. We're going to be looking at some critical targets to the upside and some potential targets to the downside to get in on Aerodrome. Obviously, never financial advice. This is just what I'm personally doing. So let's jump right into it. Aerodrome has had an 87% pullback from the very local top here back in December 9th, all the way down to about 49 to 28 cents. Came down to 28 cents, pulling back 87%. But where are we now and where could we be headed here into the future? Let's zoom in here. So Aerodrome has reclaimed the value area low for Q1 and the value area low for the month of March. It has broken above the month of March here, currently sitting above this weekly average of 60 cents, right? Currently we're sitting at 61 cents. Our next targets to the upside is between 79 cents and 83 cents, which are some midway targets on our way to the very top, the very value area high of the Q1 range for 2025. Now, let's talk a little bit about pullbacks here, right? Most of you guys might have missed this if you haven't already, but what happened? Bitcoin obviously pulled down to 76, but Aerodrome came all the way down to the March 2024 value area low of 32 cents, broke down a little bit below that 28 cents, held that as support, and started making a move back up here along with Bitcoin after Bitcoin bottomed at 76,000. Now, if we fall back into this March range, as you guys can see here, we could revisit this 53 to 51 cent area for Aerodrome. But as Bitcoin continues to push up, I expect Aerodrome and altcoins to continue following, especially when we see some of that Bitcoin dominance starting to come down, which we haven't just yet. So we haven't had a true altcoin season. So on the way up, we're going to face some resistance here, right? Between 94 to $1.05, which is the value area high of the Q1 range, we're going to see some resistance. Those are big round numbers. They're always very, very critical to get above. But if we get above that value area high of $1.05, our next target here is going to be running for the value area low of back of December's range, right? Which puts us in range, funny enough, puts us in range of a gold pocket, the macro gold pocket from that top to the Aerodrome bottom, which is sitting at $1.65, where we also have an untapped monthly average of 164. So 164 to 168 are the next big macro targets above $1 once Aerodrome can reclaim $1.05 and start running. Now, yes, there could be some resistance here between 136 to 157 for sure. We have points of controls, value area lows, value area highs, another point of control, right, for the Q4 of 2024. So there's some resistance there for sure on the way up, but that is the next major target to the upside before making a run towards his all-time high of 237. Now, guys, earlier this morning, if you guys like getting this type of exclusive analysis, I do post exclusive macro analysis for all long-term holders and day traders. And today, this morning alone, on Monday, 28th of April, we took a Bitcoin short, posted the trade here at 9:17 a.m., took the short, came down, hit our TPs, and our TPs were, first TP was 94,720, second TP 94,350, and third TP 93,800. And guess what, guys? We hit all TPs, second TP, third TP, and after literally just 20 minutes, 30 minutes of work, made $769 on one account, right? And here it is, right? Monday, 22 minutes and 36 seconds. That's how long that trade took to play out for us to hit all the way down to the third TP, which was this gold pocket down here, right? Bitcoin just completely swept this London high, lost the previous day high, boom, massive reversal signal on the way down. If you want to get those type of signals, make sure you're joining the Crypto Citadel. There will be a link down below. And if you want to get results like this, right, you're going to need some extra capital. So where can you get something like that? Well, that's where a trading prop firm comes in play, right? This is why I'm using Top One Trader to get an account. I got an instantly funded account with 150,000. It cost about $266 with my promo code of Crusader. You're going to get 50% off, right? So make sure you're using the Crusader code. The link is down below as well. Get an instantly funded prop account, and you can use and trade with large amounts of money on that account and make results like the one you just saw in my Discord. Guys, I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. I appreciate every single one of you guys out there. Make sure you're smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe, and dropping down below in the comments what other altcoins you guys want covered in this channel. Until next time, see ya.